Hey guys, I'm freaking trying working with 95. Doesn't really matter right now. Oh god, I'm pissed off right now because of the fucking... Ooh. Worth it. So, you want to know something that's fucking stupid? My new green screen that worked for 3 weeks, about 3 weeks, completely shut on me. No matter what happened, my camera couldn't pick it up. I couldn't take the green away. You know what's behind me right now? My old green screen, which I was going to give to my friend, which I still am. But I'm going to have to wait. I was actually going to give it to him when he was over about a week ago. For just because I didn't need it anymore. But I forgot to give it to him before he left. So I still had it, and I was like, okay, you know what'd be funny? If I tried my old green screen again and see if it worked. And it does, for whatever fucking reason. So for whatever reason, my stupid camera can't pick up my new green screen. Just because it's a slightly lighter shade of green. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because this one has a bunch of wrinkles and stuff and isn't flat. Like my old one. Maybe it picks up light more? I don't know. Whatever the reason is, it's fucking stupid, and I hope that problem fixes itself. Maybe I had it at a wrong angle. I'll try it again later, but for the most part, let's just get into the video. Today's video is going to be fairly short, but I have figured out how to get to that little cove area that I missed earlier. Just head down this way. This is the cove we explored 2 episodes ago. Filled with poison and shit like that. Just head this way. Wait a minute. This isn't the right... That's not the right way. Are you kidding me? Did I fuck it up? Oh my god, I did. Oh man. Okay. Oh, never mind. Here we are. Just careful drop right there. Head this way. There's an item right here. Don't need that anymore. And we made it. These guys usually drop those frenzy cold blood like 50% of the time. I'm surprised I don't hardly get it though. Whatever. Yeah, this is just a way to drop down. But now that we got that area, we are finally done with the Nightmare Frontier, my personal least favorite area in the game. I hate this area so much. I'm sorry, it has no redeeming quality. Well, it does. In Magdala. Because it's actually a pretty fun boss fight, and it is required for you to do a majority of the Chalice dungeons. Not the majority, but a Chalice dungeon that you need to do in order to fight a main boss that you can only fight in those. Hey Zillia, long time no see, dude. It's been like 2 weeks since I last... Well, yesterday I did a video, but besides that, it's been almost 2 weeks since I made a video, so... Yeah. Let's head back to Hunter's Dream. Still a little lightheaded from that helium. I don't think I have any more left, so I can't... Oh, wait, I might... Let me find the cut here. This is a Mylar balloon. It's kind of glitching out because of the green screen, but... So how was your guys' week? Not the best. I've had better.
Sorry, I just had to. I didn't want to waste the helium. You can still hear it on my voice. If you guys ever do that helium thing, don't suck in too much because you can get really lightheaded and even pass out. The helium's not good for you. But a little bit for that voice is fun to do, but besides that, like once or twice, don't do more than that because it's not good. It basically replaces the oxygen in your blood and could cause some suffocation issues, really. It's not good. Basically, it causes brain damage. But you have to have a lot of helium for that to happen. Like, what I did won't do much, but, you know. Sorry to go a little dark there, but then again, we're playing Bloodborne, and that's like one of the darkest games of all time. So real quick, I'm going to look up the NPC quests, just to make sure there isn't any we can do currently. Because once we go to Byrgenwerth, the time of day is going to change, and I don't want to miss out on anything. So, speak with Alfred, done that. Patches, done that. Got that. The Chinher summons. Spoke with Gilbert. Yeah, we did that. Okay. I think we already spoke with everyone at the Orden Chapel, but we'll do that real quick just to make sure. Did that, did that. Did that, did that. We did that. And then there's that we can do, but... yeah, okay. So we have one left to do, but we're going to be doing that no matter what, so it's not like we're going to miss it. Okay. So we're going to speak with these guys real quick to see if they give us anything. I don't know if we did that or not. And then head to Byrgenwerth. What the hell was in my hair? I don't know how long this was in my hair for, but it's some plant stuff from a tree outside. My backyard has like these, well, it's covered, it has a lot of trees, but like 2 main ones in the middle of the lawn, so I guess I had that stuck in my hair.
Oh, you. I'm sorry. I'm afraid I can't help you. Unless you've had a change of heart. If you ever change your mind, you know where I'll be.
Yeah, I don't really need it. I don't really use that item. Basically, it's a blood vial that gives you a slight heal restoration ability for a few seconds, like 30 seconds or so. It's okay, but I don't really recommend it because if you take her blood a few times, she will get mad. This girl over here will get mad at her and kill her.
Oh, there you are. You're home early, dear. Is anything the matter? You can always tell me. I will make everything better. Was you poor thing. But don't worry. This will help you forget your troubles. Forget your cares.
Sedative, basically, when you have that frenzy bar building up, when you are fighting like winter lanterns, that gets rid of that bar. They're good, but really hard to come by.
I'll spare you one nugget of advice. Beware the lady of the night. I can see it in her eyes. She deeply resents the young saint. She hears people whisper. She knows what people think of her. Yes. She despises the saint for having what she doesn't. Bloody wench, they should have moved her on ages ago. I'll spare you one nugget of beware. There the beggar sits at the bottom of the bloody food chain. And then he's here acting like he owns the place. He's not to be trusted. What's he want with all those people anyway? That little weasel has a murky past, I'm telling you. Give it a rest, please. I've no time for your petty lies. But what, just go away now. I can't stand the stench of your lying breath. I've no what I can't.
Okay.
Oh, brave hunter. You're alive. Thank you very much. The town is in disarray, but there are still people here. Together we await the help of the healing church. cannot begin to express my gratitude to you. The only thing that I can offer is my own lowly blood, if it would suffice.
I don't want to risk anything happening because I don't want any of these characters dying or going missing or anything like that, so...
Forgive me, I should have known better. What would a brave hunter do with lowly blood like mine? Please, forget I even asked.
Sorry, I guess? Whatever. Okay, moving on. So that old lady's usually like a complete bitch, but that sedative made her like really docile.
Oh, the hunter. Another one you sent made it here safe and sound. This place is a haven now for so many. Thanks to you. I'm overjoyed, really, that you'd even give me the time of day. I don't suppose there's anybody out there worth saving anymore, but you did all you could. And so many owe you so much. Amazing, really. Not because you're a hunter, but because you're you. Makes me think, once dawn breaks, maybe I can just, start over. Makes it easier to bear all of this, you see. You've made life easier. Thank you. If you please, kind hunter, when the night of the hunt passes, suppose we could be friends? Maybe? Now, I know I hardly deserve it, but, well, I had to just ask, you know. Out of line. Yes, perhaps so. But, well, give it a thought. If you wouldn't mind, of course. Once the night of the hunt, give it...
Okay. So, yep, we're good. Let's finally head to the next area. What's a Byrgenwerth? Byrgenwerth is actually a fairly short area. It's only well, you'll see. So to get to it, I think it's this one right here. Yeah, Forbidden Grave. It's pretty much that right after you beat the Shadows of Yharnam, so that's as early as you could get to it. But there's a lot of cool optional stuff I wanted to do beforehand, which we just finished up, so we're ready to go. So there are three new enemies plus a hunter in this new area that we're going to go to, and all of them are honestly pretty kind of annoying. Well, two new enemies. One of them is one we've seen, but a lot stronger than it was before. The first one are these like flea-looking dudes called Garden of Eyes. They are really annoying and probably one of the worst enemies in this area, which we'll be encountering in a moment. That thing. So they do that jump attack where if you are under them when they land, they will grab you and basically do a crap load of damage. Plus, I think it causes frenzy, if I'm not mistaken. They usually have around 1,000 HP. And then there's another new enemy that is... Unless we do the challenge dungeons, it's actually a completely unique enemy that it's only encountered in this area coming up. You could only find one here, and the rest are in the challenge dungeons. It's called a fluorescent flower? Oh, I didn't know the name of that. I just called it centipede, a centipede demon, because that's basically what it looks like. But it's not going to be for a few moments. It's over there to the right in like the courtyard. The one thing you got to be careful about these Garden of Eye things is they typically gang up on you. There's usually more than one, so be careful. That's a shortcut we'll unlock pretty soon. Again, this area is actually really, really short, so it's just there, so it's more convenient for you to get through the area. If I'm mistaken, there is... Yeah, there's a... Wait. Oh, no, that's... Never mind. Okay, going back down. Oop. So there's another Garden of Eyes right here. Okay. Ignore the attack. I didn't mean to antidote, but it doesn't matter. We don't really need antidotes anymore, so we're fine. Didn't mind wasting that. There's another Garden of Eyes over here. That went this way. I think it went through that gate, actually, but I could be wrong. Just to be safe, we'll go this way and see if it kind of wrapped around. No, it didn't. Okay, so we'll go through here. Oh, there it is. There's also a brain sucker in this area. One of my least favorite enemies. So, if I would have to say my 3 least favorite enemies are the Bloodlickers, which are those weird flea lady things from Canehurst Castle. We'll also encounter a few more later in the game, but not for a really long time. Number 2 is probably the Brain Sucker. It used to be my least favorite just because of its crappy mechanic, but all around it isn't terrible when you just poke it like I did. And it does have that ability that locks you in place, but for the most part you can dodge it pretty easily unless if you get cornered. And my least favorite enemy in the game is the Winter Lantern. I mean, annoying gimmick, could grab you, do a crap load of damage while you're being frenzied to death, and all around just a ugly piece of shit monster. That thing is... I mean, this game is meant to be like a horror title, kind of. It's meant to be kind of like really creepy, but that game is the definition of scary. That is the Fluorescent Flower. It's like a giant centipede monster thing. So I would recommend killing all those Garden of Eye demons, because they can actually gang up on you and make your life a lot harder when dealing with this Fluorescent Flower. Now that I say it, I think Fluorescent Flower is a much better name than what I called it before, which was Centipede Monster. Plus, this just sounds pretty badass. Oh shit. Kind of back up over here so we don't get shot with fireballs. These things took damage? Looks like these guys have more HP. Oh, plus I guess that the grab attack just does frenzy. That killed me? I thought I had more HP than that. Shit. And I didn't unlock any shortcuts, so fuck. Those are the only enemies in this area, the Brain Suckers and the Garden Eyes. Well, and the Hunter and the Fluorescent thing. So only like 4 enemies. They're annoying enemies, but for the most part, they're not that bad. I mean, I got wrecked right there, but not a big deal. So I think these guys are deformed because of some experiments Byrgenwerth did to its students, so that's why they kind of look like that. Demonic as hell. I don't want to get sneaked up on by this brain sucker because it looks like it could ambush me from over that way, so let's kick its ass. Was it trying to backhand me? It looks like it was going to backhand me. I never saw that attack before. I guess that's the least threatening attack, though, because it doesn't lock you in place and it doesn't take your inside like its grab attack does. Okay, so we got the Fluorescent Flower and then 2 of those Eye Garden fly monsters. Let's go. You me, buddy. You me. Oh, they took fall damage. Almost screwed up because I'm used to Okay, before we waste it all, I'm removing all of these from my inventory. I'm used to Code Vein's mechanics, and also Zelda's. These have just finished Link's Awakening the other day. Really, really fun game. If you guys have a Switch and are looking for a new interesting, and well, not really interesting, but a new game in general to try out, Link's Awakening is your top choice. Amazing game. Man, this thing's resistance is insane. Let's see how much damage her blood attack will do. There we go. That has only just under 800 HP, but I guess that has a lot of resistances. Maybe it's just my type of weapon, because last time I played this game, I used a really powerful strength weapon from the DLC throughout most of the game. I basically went into the DLC as early as I could and just ran for that weapon, which, one thing that sucks about it is actually found in the later portion of the first area, so I had to basically run through a ton of really hard-hitting enemies that could basically one-shot me, so it took like an hour for me to get it, but like, I fucking love that weapon. I'll talk about it more later. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be using it because it is a strength-based, but, you know, if you're doing a strength build, I'll talk about why I love that weapon later. So we've got some sedatives, so we're good, except I don't think we need it at all. The upcoming enemies don't really deal frenzy, but hey, it's good to have, I guess. That's the way into the building. I want to see what's over here real quick, just to make sure I didn't miss anything. No, I did not. Okay, let's go in. What is the current game time here? Okay, that's fine. Probably a little over 30 minutes. I'll probably do the boss in the next episode, like I normally do. I was going to do it this episode, but yeah, things happen. So there is a NPC in this area, kind of coming down the stairs. I want to quickly click on to enemies. So Yuri, the last scholar, she will have just over 2,000 HP, which is a lot. And her main weapons are a threaded cane and a smaller race? I don't know how to pronounce that. I think I have one though, so I could show it real quick. Odd, I thought I had one. Huh. So I think that's one of basically the version of the flame sprayer, if I'm not mistaken. Next time we go back to the Hunter stream, I'm sure I could buy one, so I'll show it off there. Pearl Slug, I think that's for Chalice Dungeons, so, you know, not really needed, but good to have. This is a shortcut. So we already unlocked both shortcuts within like 3 minutes, so that kind of shows that this area is like not really that lengthy. It is full of tough enemies to make up for it, though. That's a summon NPC, which I don't think I'm going to use, because it's not really worth using. Not gonna lie, that's the first time I was able to blood attack that bitch. Luckily, Threaded Cane doesn't do much damage, so... Okay, so yeah, it's kind of like a flame sprayer, but a little different. Beautiful, that was beautiful. Okay, I'm used to walking up the stairs pretty much once I get in here and fighting her without back attacking, so now I know, just wait a few moments and then walk up here and sneak attack. Student uniform, I think that's just for what's called Fashion Souls. Not really recommended to wear, it has pretty crappy stats all around. Little glug spot. When the red moon hangs low, the line between man and beast is blurred, and when the great ones descend, a womb will be blessed with a child. Okay, thank you for that image. Okay, moving on. You have to walk up this ladder. That door right there is closed. Not for long, though. So up here is... That opens that door, so pretty good. Up here is one more of those garden eye demon things right there. I see you. God damn it. Come on. Couldn't really jump, huh, buddy? I think it's a rock in its own. What? No. Okay. Chalice dungeon shit. But good to get anyway. Okay. Crap. Okay, never mind. I was like, I think that's too far. I might die from this fall. No, I didn't. Okay. So, originally, there's actually, like, unused data that says that this guy was originally going to be a boss. And if you guys are wondering, this is actually William himself. He can't really speak at all. And there's something you do over there, right over there, but I'm gonna kill him. Originally, he was gonna be like a full-on boss with movesets and like, attacks, but I guess they decided to remove him. To be honest, he would have been a much better boss than what we're about to fight next episode. Personally, the one we're about to fight is like one of the lamest bosses in this game, in my opinion. But is completely required. It actually progresses the time of day. So if you guys haven't done any of the quests at this phase of day, I highly recommend doing it all, because otherwise you're gonna miss out on some pretty cool shit. So it's basically now or never if you want to do any of the night period side quests. So I recommend doing all the optional areas. I know I could have Bolt Hunter marked, but I just wanted to show how to get back to the lantern easily. So, with that, I am going to end today's video off. I'll do my normal stuff off screen. I'm not really going to show any of that anymore. I think that just uses up like a little bit of too much time. So, in about 15 minutes, I want to get a quick snack and some water and stuff because my throat's a little dry and I'm a little lightheaded still from the balloon. I'll be back with episode 24 and the next boss fight. So, thanks for watching this, guys, and I'll see you guys